This is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles, and welcome to our video series where you'll be learning and gain knowledge of different pepper varieties, and hopefully it'll encourage you to try some different varieties other than the regular ones in your garden, because peppers are so diverse. A lot of vegetables will have different flavors if you grow the different vegetables, but chilies, even more so than tomatoes, just have totally different flavors from pepper to pepper. So hopefully you'll try some of these peppers. Right now we are looking at the Piment D Espelette. The Piment D Espelette is grown in northern Spain and southern France. Okay, it is a very delicious chili. And one I think you'll enjoy. Now, the real name for this pepper is called Gorria, Gorrria. Piment Espelette is a designation name given to the products made with the Gorrilla pepper, but everybody calls the pepper Piment Espelette anyway. And it's given this designation so you can't buy Piment Espelette products unless they're from this region, unless the farmers have produced this in this region. You can't. So it's a protected status. However, we can grow it here in the United States and eat all we want. But if you were to mass market thousands and thousands of jars of Piment Espelette powder, which you can buy on Amazon, by the way, but it's pretty expensive. Maybe somebody would take legal action against you from Spain, from the country of Spain. I don't know. You know, since I'm not a large-scale agricultural farmer or product maker, I would not be able to give you accurate information on that. Now, it's got a little bit of fruitiness to it, fruity nuttiness to it. It's delicious when cooked green, and it's also delicious when cooked red. But how is it used in Spain and France? Well, the region that's between Spain and France, the mountainous region, the series of mountains there, is the Basque region. And a lot of peppers come from the Basque region. Some are protected, some are not. Pimiento de Arnoia is one of them, Piment Espelette, Piquillo de la Dosa. There's just a number that come from that region. And so it's a kind of a crossover between Spain and France as far as which peoples use it. French people use it and Spanish people use it. But the primary way it's used is it's dried and made into a powder, and it takes the place of black pepper in seasoning dishes or just sprinkling straight on Spanish and French food. So it takes the place of black pepper. Now, black pepper is a good spice. I cook with it. But Espelette, dried and ground into powder or into granules or flakes, has a lot more flavor than black pepper. A lot more flavor. So, and I mean, it's pricey. When you buy it on Amazon, it's from that region, okay? So you should be getting the genuine. But why do that when you can grow this plant, which is really prolific? These are just the early peppers. Look at how many there are down here. And make your own Espelette powder. Because it's really pricey. The last time I saw it was really expensive. I can't tell you how much it was for a little jar. But it was really, really pricey. It's an imported spice, you know. Imported spices from the country of origin tend to be more expensive. Now, the Piment Espelette, as you can see, the plants can get 4 to 5 feet tall. They're very productive. They're very easy to grow. And the peppers get about probably 5 to 6 inches long. The heat level is, you know, close to an average jalapeno. I wouldn't say a hot jalapeno, but based on growing conditions, you can get a lot hotter of a chili or a milder chili. So, based on your geographical area, the soil you feed it, you can get a milder pepper or a hotter pepper. You know, it really depends. That's why I tell people, based on growing conditions, a lot of factors can change. So this is the Piment D Espelette, and we've had this for a while. And again, the real true name of it is the Gorria, Gorria pepper. And it's a great chili to grow. And I'm hoping that these videos where I talk about each pepper, and I do have text information on my website about each pepper, and I try to research and get as much information as I can. Feel free to read on my website under the seed listing. We don't sell this as plants. We used to years ago. If you want to read it again, or watch the video and listen to what I'm saying, because I'm saying the same thing that I have written down pretty much. But Peppers 101 is going to be a series of videos on our YouTube channel, so please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification button. We're probably going to have about 120 varieties this summer of 2023 that we'll be talking about. And then next year, maybe we'll have another 100 varieties. We're going to try to cover a lot of peppers so that you will have a database of videos on peppers, showing them on the plants. Some may not be on the plants. Some I might just put a pile on a table and talk about them. We won't be eating the peppers on video. There's plenty of people who do that. We're not going to do that. Just take my word for it. The flavor is delicious, nutty, almost as spicy as a jalapeno. And you can use it for roasting, stuffing, bacon wrap, stuffed. Whatever you want to do, you can do whatever. You don't have to do what a traditional chili is used for traditionally. You can go ahead and, heck, make a sauce out of it, make a salsa, do whatever you want. Experiment, have fun in the kitchen. This is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, www.superhotchilies.com. And I hope you've enjoyed this Peppers 101 segment, chapter, video on the Piment D Espelette. Bye-bye.